big changes are happening on the horizon and you're not sure why or what to do about it and almost powerless to it, Pluto's going direct and it's never going to happen again in our lifetime. We'll never experience this kind of transformational energy. And I'm going to share with you how to utilize this energy to transform your traumas so that you can live your most authentically powerful life once and for all. Hi, I'm Amy Elizabeth, your energy evolution mentor, here to make spirituality simple. Today, we're going to be talking about Pluto going direct on October 11th, 2024. So just to share, I am not an astrologer, but I have a deep relationship with the energies of the planets and their symbolism. So Pluto is an outer planet that is associated with the god of the underworld, Hades. And it is one of the most transformational planets because it will take you down into the depths of yourself, specifically into your traumas, so that you can transmute these patterns and themes, these challenges, these hurts, these pains, and finally rise like a phoenix from the ashes and transform them to the highest form and side of light and frequency. And that then becomes your guiding force in life, and that becomes your dharma. And so when we sit with Pluto and when we are with the energy that's showing up right now, it is an opportunity for us to put everything we have into deeply being with anything that's showing up repetitively as a pattern or a theme, a pain, and understand it once and for all. And once you understand it, you have awareness about it, you begin to accept it, and then you can take a new action. And this is how we transform trauma instantly. And so I have a firm belief in utilizing the energies of these planets and their consciousness and how they then share their energies with us, using them as an accelerator. And on October 11th, it is an opportunity for us to experience something that we'll never experience again in our lifetime, which is the time to heal the places inside where we feel powerless, where we feel less than, where we make ourselves small, where we have created these constrictive systems, these control mechanisms, whether they be thought forms, whether they actually be physical control mechanisms like, lovingly said, the political system, the money system. And I'm not here to talk about that, but these are the structures that we are breaking free from as a collective. And so the more we do the work internally, the more that outer energetic shifts. And you can see it, you can feel it. Like, what is going on? What's going on the planet with the floods and these massive hurricanes that are just, it's consistent. Somebody who's a beach goer and someone who's lived on the beach for the whole of her life, I have never seen hurricanes this repetitively happening. And this kind of flooding system. And if you look at astrology, it's all right there. It's a map for us to be able to ascend to our highest good. So working with Pluto for our own personal growth and spiritual development can be really empowering. And when we understand the meaning of the positioning of this planet, and what direct means is that it's moving forward. So you'll feel almost this flow of an accelerated push moving you forward. And as you're in that current, that energy wave, taking contemplative time daily to really be with and pay attention to and notice what's showing up on your map of life. How are people responding to you? And how is that showing you your shadow? Think about the unhealed pieces of you that are showing up and how you're reacting rather than responding, like you would when you were a child. More often than not, during this process in time, we start actually behaving like a child, like having temper tantrums, crying fits, feeling like life is never going to show up for us, and actually sabotaging ourselves by projecting in relationships and projecting outward rather than really spending the time inwardly, going deep and feeling the genesis Where did these patterns and themes start? And because this is such a transformative planet and opportunity in time, when you sit quiet in meditation, or maybe in a journaling practice, or maybe out in nature, and you sit with yourself, you will begin to get these, let's call them downloads, these moments and lapses in time. When you ask yourself, your heart, your consciousness, the question of, when did this start? What was the cause of this? How did I react then? And how do I get to do this differently now? What conversations do I get to have now with maybe my parents or my sister, my brother, or, old friends, to heal and clear up the energies between me and them that are creating a repetitive pattern so other people are showing up in that position? Different face, different name, same energy pattern. Pluto gives us this opportunity to heal these pieces of ourselves now. So my invitation to you is to set time every single day from today onward for the next few weeks. Spend some time with yourself. Start paying even more attention to what's happening in your internal system, in your emotional deregulation. Where do you feel unregulated? Where does your nervous system feel like it's jittery? Where do you feel anxiety? What is that anxiety about? Start questioning all of your patterns that are showing up and how the world is responding to you. It's just being a reflection, and it's giving you a gift to be present with those feelings. And the more that you become aware and bring them to the light, the more they will become alchemized to the highest form of light and frequency, and you become even more powerful and empowered over these experiences that have once limited you and now get to create an unlimited being that I know you are. And this is truly how we make our life awesome, and we live in awe, just like a child, in wonder and awe. So once you've done this work, what's possible is one of the most empowered beings that you'd ever see looking at you in the mirror, and it's you. It is a phoenix that has rose from the ashes and gets to create limitless possibilities and opportunities because it's now vibrating at the highest frequency. And when we transform our trauma, we truly create a roadmap towards our North Star and our destiny line, and we get to live in awe in every moment. We become magic makers. We become wisdom keepers because we've actually experienced something. And because of that experience, and we've lived it, we've felt it, we've cried for it, we've mourned it, we've grieved it, we then get to master it. And that's the opportunity on the other side of this. Mastery of yourself, of your emotions, of your traumas, of your fears. How would that feel to be masterful over the thing that's limited you your whole entire life? And why wouldn't you do this work now? We're trying to get back there, and we get to. This is our opportunity. So please like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, with your family. It means so much to me that you have watched this video to the end. I'm so grateful for you to be a part of the community and for us to collectively raise our consciousness together and ascend. That is my mission, and that's why I'm doing this work. And thank you so much for doing it as well. Until next time.
Nice.